So I just want to say hello to our network members for Making Recovery Real. We are kind of decided to do a video update newsletter just to try and connect with you again, you know, say hello. There's quite a lot of stuff that's been going on, so we didn't want it to be text heavy. I also wanted to introduce you all to Rachel, who has joined our team. It's communication. She can tell you more about what she's going to do with us. So how long have you been with us now?
About 2 months, I think it's been. Yeah.
And so we've got Rachel with us. Before lockdown, I had asked if we could get a communications worker so that they can help us with some of the outcomes that we wanted to do in the co-design report around raising awareness, social media, recovery story conversations and stuff. So it's been great to have Rachel on board. She has, we've managed to set up through lockdown the peer support line, which I know some of you have been involved with and running that. We're kind of changed it slightly from what we originally thought, and we're using it as a tool for people to access peer support, have a chat, maybe get support into mental health services, organisations. So it's now running Monday to Friday, 12 till 4, with the paid peer workers from Penumbra, Wellbeing Works and SAMH. We're getting quite a lot of referrals in from different organisations, such as the Sources of Support team. We've had over 50 phone calls in the kind of 8 weeks that we've set it up. We're just away to do another marketing campaign for that, and we've got some peer volunteers who want to be involved, who've got the training and experience of peer support to be involved. So it could be a part of our route to go forward with. And yeah, so we need a bit of help to try and promote that. Rachel has been helping us with the social media, making up graphics. So you might have seen that online in promotion as well. We have also been busy with Rachel's help and some of the network members to be involved in some of the awareness weeks, Good Death Week and Mental Health Awareness Week. They were quite good.
They were good fun, and yeah, they were pretty successful.
Yeah, so what kind of things did you do for that again?
So we kind of, both weeks we kind of came up with and scheduled a week's worth of content based around those themes. So we had Good Death Week, which was about bereavement and mental health, and throughout that week we posted different links, different numbers for services, like local services that provide support. We explored doing a sort of Zoom video chat, posting that on Facebook. And the following week, we had Mental Health Awareness Week, which had an even bigger variety of activities. So we created an online challenge, which was the Kindness Pledge Challenge. We had a craft afternoon, like an online craft afternoon, with that was with a network member and also Dundee Healthy Minds Network. And we had a couple other video chats as well with our mental health team and also with volunteer manager from DVVA, exploring volunteering and mental health as well. And then just throughout the week we also had some interesting articles and other sort of graphics and things about self-care and stuff, because the theme was kindness, so we kind of tried to incorporate that into all the content that we created.
Yeah, it was good. I think for us as a network, I think it gave some opportunity for network members to be involved in partnership working, share their ideas, and we hope this will be a start of how we move forward you know, especially when we come out of lockdown and we can finally get back to doing activities. I have sent you out the reports to just give you a bit more information about what we did, and we would love for more network members to become involved in some of that and chip in their ideas. When we first went into lockdown, I set up the Slack community online, and we do have an awareness group, and people can just chip in their ideas. We have discussions, and it's been good because it gives you an opportunity to work and get to know other peer workers. And myself and Alison did the bereavement and grief kind of live, well, not live, but recorded Zoom chat. And we hope to do more of these kind of things and get more network members involved if that's what they would like to do as well. All this kind of work feeds into the outcomes that we agreed for the co-design report. And now that things have been really hectic for us at DVVA and trying to keep supporting people and the peer support line, but things are now quieting down a wee bit. We're all still home working. Going forward, we'll be doing a bit of blended work. But myself and Rachel have done a bit of reflection on their first 8 to 9 weeks of what we've been doing, and we've also developed new work plans. We are now working on a network work plan about how we move forward. Before we came off lockdown, we had our first meeting, and we just set up the peer subgroups for governance, the social, marketing, and the awareness weeks, and we're picking that work back up again. And although people have kind of taken some time out from the network, that's fine. You know, it's a network. People can come in, dip in and out depending on your own mental health. You know, your own self-care is most important first. There's no expectations for you to be involved. You know, it might be that you just want to continue getting emails. You might feel in a bit of a better place, want to be involved, come in and out. You know, we are here, we're flexible. If you just want to have a chat, then, you know, just email, text, pick up the phone. Now got WhatsApp as well, you know, just get in touch. So yeah, so just come and go as you would like, be involved in some pieces of work. As I say, don't feel pressured or feel bad because you haven't been involved. There's plenty of opportunities moving forward. You might see something, you might hear of something from today and go, I want to be involved. So the marketing stuff that we're looking at is going to be rebranding the market and developing Making Recovery Real products, paperwork and information and stuff like that we can get out there as well. We're looking at our membership, how people can be involved in peer support, whether they are coming from outside the community mental health team. You know, should we have an introduction pack that tells people what peer support is, you know, where they can go and volunteer. So I'm looking for people to help and consult on that kind of involvement route. And we've actually, so we've had 2 or 3 people who have been interested in peer support, which is great. And as well, so we're looking for an involvement and progression route that will include training, CPD, working together to kind of promote peer support for new organisations that maybe don't have it as well. We are continuing with our fortnightly social get-togethers, so today at 3, and then so the next one will be in 2 weeks' time. I should have looked at the date, but I haven't for that, and that will be on Zoom. And I have been emailing out the Zoom chat. You can come to that. If not, hopefully in the near future we'll be able to meet outside, you know, at a park and get together that way, or go for a walk and talk or something in the future, but maybe mid-August or something, I don't know, as well. So we're looking at putting all that kind of work that we're going to do forward into a work plan so that the whole network knows what has come out the co-design report and where we're going to go forward for that as well. Rachel has also started on other pieces of work, so if you want to talk about that.
Yeah, so we're currently exploring the idea of developing a Make and Recovery Real podcast. We're keen to have this explore not just the benefits of peer support, but also just the general area sort of mental health. So having guests on and professionals in the area of mental health to talk about different issues and different conditions and things like that, just to see what local support is available. And the peer support aspect is to kind of look at the benefits of that, as well as have hopefully some of the peer network members to talk about specific areas that they find help them, or an area that they are passionate about. So we're currently planning that, and we're hoping to have a focus group soon where we discuss the sort of purpose, what kinds of episodes that you'd like to see, and things like the name of it and like the logo. And we're hoping to have this not just as an audio podcast, but also in video form as well, for those that prefer to watch it in a video format. And that's dependent on whether or not the guests are comfortable with being on camera. So it's going to be a bit of a mix of both.
So next Wednesday, the 22nd, at 3 o'clock, we'll plan for the focus group then. And Rachel and Robin from our communications team and one of our volunteers will kind of facilitate that discussion. So that's quite exciting. I think quite a lot of we've had positive feedback already on the videos that we've done on Facebook, and if you've not seen them, pop on our Facebook Make and Recovery Real and have a look at them. And it's just conversational. It's not, it's quite relaxed, I find, and we can do it through recorded Zoom, which is even more relaxing than a Facebook Live.
Mm-hmm.
So we want input from network members and the kind of people that we would bring forward for that. So that's quite exciting. I never thought I would be good on video, but here we are, like 4th or 5th video podcast down the line as well. So any feedbacks that you have for that, or if you can't make the focus group, we can do it one-on-one. You can have a phone chat with myself or Rachel, and we can see what take a note of that as well. And if you don't like having your video on, you can still join us with your camera off and just have the audio. You don't have to have the video on when you join us for any of the Zoom stuff. Not everybody does. They don't like seeing themselves online, which is okay too as well. So other things, so just to let you know also, Perth UHI have emailed this out, and I think a lot of you there's quite a few that are interested in the PDA, mental health and peer support. It is going to be online, and because there's quite a big interest, Catherine has suggested that we set up a study group, so people can come together and still get peer support from each other. So it'll be separate from the uni, but it's just a place that you can all come and work through it. I haven't done the PDA, but Catherine, Pauline and Louisa have, and have all offered to speak to people if they need support. So the course is £172. You need a placement for it, I think, as well. But if you do want to chat more about it, any of the 3 guys are quite happy to have a chat, and we can support that as well as a network too. So I can't think of anything else to update you with. Well, there's probably changes to our mental health engagement and involvement team. We now have the peer recovery network, substance use team join our team. So we're actually even bigger now, which is exciting, and I'm looking forward to doing some more work with them. They're all network members anyway, but they're going to become more involved in some of the network activities and stuff, which is exciting as well. There's been quite a few changes within DVVA, just to say, but just having to adapt working through COVID, which has been thing, but I can't think of anything else. Can you, Rachel?
No, I think that's everything.
Yeah, so we hope these are all well, and we're here when you want to come engaging with us, have a chat with us, be involved in some of the work that we do. Once I've wrote the work plan, I'll send that out as a draft to get comments on. Hope you can make the focus group next Wednesday, the 22nd at 3 o'clock as well. So yeah, we will catch up with these all soon. Okay, bye.